Hello. Good morning, all of you. Am I audible? Please mention in the chat whether the audio and video is clear. Just a minute, let me check. Am I audible? Please mention in the chat whether the audio and video is clear. Yeah, I think it is perfect. Yeah, I was starting the session late because I was literally typing each of the questions, because yesterday night only I got questions from many of you. You people have sent the questions. That questions is what we are discussing as yesterday's exam question paper discussion is what we are doing. This will be the first of 2-3 different paper analysis that we will be doing. So yesterday's 2 set of question papers paper analysis is what we are doing for GATE exams paper analysis. Yesterday, I think mathematical science was in the afternoon, right? Or in the morning. I forgot which time it was. Anyway, yesterday morning slot, afternoon slot, many science stream and many BTech stream had exams. All had two question papers only totally. Morning 1 question paper, afternoon 1 question paper. So these 2 question paper out of 20 questions, the questions came as what we are discussing. I got from the students, I got almost 12 questions. That questions only I have. Some questions only partially I got. The full wordings or the full sentences of the questions were not available. That questions I will discuss in tomorrow's and day after tomorrow's class. As I told, this paper analysis will continue in this channel also, and in my YouTube channel also, and in Unacademy special class platform also. When I get more and more questions, I will add it to this session, or in this session also you can post in the chat if you remember any other questions who attended yesterday's mathematical science GATE exam and the morning GATE exam, any stream, even earth science, computer science, all had exam yesterday morning time also. So if anyone remember, yeah, Khan, thank you so much for sending those questions. Many of you have sent me, and many of you have sent in what Telegram also. Saurav also, thank you so much. Yeah, few of them I directly received. Few of them in groups you have sent, and my team have compiled it and sent it to me. But as I told, today morning only I could type all the questions. So the pending questions we will be discussing in tomorrow's class. Tomorrow 11 a.m. and tomorrow 6 p.m. we will discuss the pending questions. For the new students, this is the bio of me. This is the book I have written for General Aptitude section. And this is the new course I am starting in the Unacademy. I have started in the Unacademy Plus platform. More about the course and how to be part of Unacademy Plus platform is given here. Towards the end of the class, I will discuss more about it. So, and the revision course at 2 p.m. also is currently running. So these are the subscription pricing. If you want to get maximum discount on Unacademy Plus subscription, use the referral code CC10 or CC10 live. In the description of this video, you can get more details of it. Okay, first we will discuss the verbal ability question. Verbal ability question was particularly so simple, and this was very similar to 2018 or 17. There were many questions like this, homophones questions, stayers. And in Unacademy special class platform, multiple times I have discussed that. Same question came in yesterday's morning set also. This came in the morning set. I will show you the afternoon set also. Make a try, all of you. Yeah, this session is for those people who attended yesterday's exam and those who people are preparing for the upcoming week's exam, so that you get an exact idea what is the standard of question and what is the type of questions they have asked more. Yeah, we can say in a word, it was a moderate level question paper. Few questions were very simple. Few questions were good questions or little standard questions, but there were enough number of questions you can get easily. 7 to 8 questions getting by practice, you could easily get 7 to 8 questions. So try this, all of you. You're welcome, Khan, and thank you all of you for yesterday. Many of you messaged me. As it was Saturday, I could not reply you. Thank you all of you for the good words. So good to know that my YouTube live classes and Unacademy special classes benefited you yesterday. Thank you so much, and all the best for your results also. And all of you try this and post the answer in the chat. This is a practice session for those people who are preparing for the upcoming week exam, and this is a session where you people can know the answer key for those people who attempted yesterday's exam. And please feel free to correct if there is any mistake in the question. As I told, these are memory based wordings. So there is chances that few mistakes can come. What you have sent, that is what I have typed here. So those of you who attempted yesterday's exam, yeah, I have tried to cross check it in other websites, but few questions only I could cross check. So if there is any mistake, please let me know. Tomorrow's session, I will correct it and show you if there is any mistake. Okay, many of you got it right. So option C is the correct answer. These are called homophones. Homophones are the words which sounds the same but means different. Stare, stare. That was a previous GATE exam question itself. Stare, to look. Stare, the steps. So here also fair, fair are homophones. Dash is too high for it to be considered fair. So the two meanings is FARE fair means, yeah, the fees or the money for something, the amount. FARE fair. We can say the fare for the bus fare, we say, na? Train fare, bus fare, flight fare. So that fare. So fare is too high for it to be considered fair. The other fare is FAIR. That means reasonable or good or correct. That fare. Is that clear? So that is why option C is making proper sense. Most of you have answered it correctly. Yes. Yeah, kiraya. That is a Hindi word. Yes, Surabhi. Kiraya is the word FARE. FAIR means good or reasonable or not over, we can say. Pratusha, it is not like same question will be repeated, but same type of questions can repeat. Yes, Mamata, good example. So if that is clear, let's go to the, so this is the question asked in the morning session from verbal ability sentence completion. I will show you the afternoon set verbal ability also. Look at this. Homophones itself they have asked. Make a try, all of you. All of you make a try. Yes, Khan. This is that question, na? We will discuss. Mention the answer. Very good, very good. Okay, so I'll start explaining. As you grow older, an injury to your dash may take longer to dash. So heel and heel, the two meanings is heel, yeah, the heels we say, na? Many ladies chappal have high heels, we say. That heel, that is the back part of our foot, that area is the heel. So that is HEEL heel, that is HEEL, that is this one, HEEL. An injury to your heel, that is the body part, that heel may take longer to heal. Longer to heal means longer to cure or longer to get okay. That healing an injury or healing a scratch or healing a bite mark, that heal. To get cured or get okay, that heal, that is HEAL. Yeah, you are supposed to know the difference in spelling. If so, this was a so silly question. Just like many of the previous year question paper questions, same type questions were asked. Is that clear to all of you? So morning and afternoon session, that this was one sentence completion question. I will show you the comprehension question also. Again, comprehension question, as I told, I also haven't read it fully. I got it today morning, the full question, and I just wrote it down. So you people, first I am discussing verbal ability, then I will go to the non-verbal ability part. Just a minute. There was one more question I didn't. Yeah, this one. Try this. I will give you 1.5 to 2 minutes to read it and answer it. Take it as a practice. Try it. And those who attempted this exam, if you think if there is any mistake in the question, please please tell it in the chat so that I can correct it and explain. Use the options well, it is super easy. If some of the words, if you are not familiar in the question also, no problem. Read all the 4 options multiple times. You will get the answer. Super easy. Just like I told yesterday 6 p.m. sorry, day before yesterday 6 p.m. class, comprehension was asked in both the set, 2-mark question. In both the set it was there. I have told in my GATE General Aptitude complete course to concentrate on comprehension, because if you use the options well, this is a topic that is simple. 2 marks surely you can get. Okay, multiple answers I can see. Let's see which is correct among them. All of you completed? Yeah, this was in the morning set. I will show you the afternoon set question also. And today also exam happened. So today's question paper also I will include in tomorrow's and day after tomorrow's session. Today one exam is going on now, and afternoon one more session is there. Okay, so I will explain. Altruism is a human concern for the well-being of others. Altruism, if that is a word new to you in any case, altruism means to help someone without even worrying about our comfort, or without. For example, a simple example I will tell you. You see that your friend haven't brought lunch. If you think about your school days, your friend haven't brought lunch or forgot to bring lunch. So that time, if you are an altruistic person, you will give your whole lunch to him. Not share the lunch, you will give the whole lunch to him, thinking that, yeah, he should not be hungry. And without thinking about yourself, you give it. That is the idea, altruism. That means you are being hungry and still you are able to give that food to your friend, or completely give that food to friend. I'm just telling an example of altruism to make you understand. So altruism is the human concern. In the question itself, it says the meaning of it. Altruism is a human concern for the well-being of others. That others should be happy, even if I am not happy, or I am not fully happy. So that is called altruism. Altruism has been shown to be motivated more by social bonding. So here, altruism, what are the reasons for altruism? That is what the question is telling. Shown motivated more by social bonding. Social bonding means getting bonded as a society. Yeah, bonded means attached to others. So familiarity. Familiarity means getting familiar with another one or another person. Familiar means getting, what is familiar? All of you know, I guess. So getting used to that person or knowing that person more. Familiarity and identification of belongingness to a group. So I am identifying to a group. For example, you are identifying with your community. That is the group. Or you are identifying with the people of your country. That is a group. So belongingness to a group, or a short group or small group itself. In your class, you will have a particular gang of friends who you feel that you are part of that group. So that is the idea of identification of belonging to a group. The notion that altruism may be attributed to empathy or guilt has now been rejected. Empathy means having concern to others or knowing other person's feeling exactly. Being in his own shoes or being in the other person's shoes and thinking, that is called empathy. Guilt means, here the spelling of guilt is wrong. G-U it is. G-U. Guilt means, we are worried about something we did wrong. So that is guilt. Guilty has now been rejected. So altruism's reason is not empathy or guilt. That is what we understand from this. Altruism reason is more connected with social bonding, familiarity, and identification of belongingness to a group. These two facts is what you need to comprehend from this passage. Yeah, I haven't written the question in between. What can be inferred from the above statements? That is how normally a comprehension question is asked. As I told, I was typing it in the morning. That's why I didn't get time to type the entire thing. So that is the question. What you can derive from this passage? Humans engage in altruism due to guilt but not empathy. No, not because of guilt also. That is clearly given. May be attributed to empathy or guilt, have been rejected. So guilt also is wrong. So option A is wrong. But not empathy is correct. But first part galat hai na. इसलिए ऑप्शन ए गलत है. Humans engage in altruism due to group identification. Yes. Identification of belongingness to a group. Correct. But not empathy. Yes, that is making sense. But not empathy. Rejected. Keyword is rejected. Empathy rejected. So option B is making sense. But let's see if there is any other options making more sense. Let's see that. Humans engage in altruism due to empathy but not guilt. No, empathy, guilt, both are rejected is given. So empathy but not guilt, totally wrong. Humans engage in altruism due to empathy but not familiarity. No, not due to empathy, that is what told. But due to familiarity, that is told. So this is, both sides are wrong. The only option that is making proper sense is option B. Did you all understand this? Sudha, this was a morning set. Morning set means morning, some engineering streams, electrical engineering, computer engineering, etc. had, computer science engineering, etc. had morning session, I guess. Pure science morning, there was no subject yesterday. Afternoon, mathematical science students were sharing question paper with 2 or 3 engineering streams also. Mathematics was, sorry, this was in the mathematics set now. As I told, one of the 2 sets. Morning or afternoon set. Again, I'm telling all the set they try to make question paper of the same standard itself. Sometimes or as a whole one question paper may be a little more higher standard or lower standard, but that is not not specific that one subject always get tough question, not like that. Remember that in mind. Okay, sorry, this is in the afternoon set, not in the morning set. Yeah, afternoon set में था, mathematical science set में था. तो मॉर्निंग सेट में मॉर्निंग सेट वाला क्वेश्चन भी हम डिस्कस करेगा. मॉर्निंग सेट वाला कॉम्प्रिहेंशन क्वेश्चन वी विल डिस्कस. आई एम डिस्कसिंग टॉपिक बाय टॉपिक एंड कंप्लीटिंग. Yeah, this one. Again, this one also, if anyone have written this exam, if there is any correction. Previous question, those of you attended, that is how the question looked like now. Any corrections, please suggest. Tapan and others who wrote it, was a question like that? I think Suparna also, and Khan, do you remember? Okay, Humera, okay, no problem. Yes, Ravi. So try this question, all of you. Okay, previous question was exactly like that. Okay, thank you, Tapan. As I told, I will try to, if there is any correction, I will correct it, and in the upcoming classes, I will take 1 or 2 more session. Chavda, I will try to explain that in maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow's class, Chavda. Today, we are discussing gate questions. Yeah, yesterday, after a few days, I got some time with my family. That is why I could not reply your doubts in the WhatsApp and Telegram. So that we will continue with mornings. Monday onwards, we will continue the doubts that you have. New students, daily my free classes happen at 11 o'clock and 6 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the Unacademy YouTube channel, this channel, or Unacademy special class platform. The link is given in the chat section. And 6 p.m. in my YouTube channel, Christy's classes, daily free classes for GATE is running. Complete course on GATE General Aptitude is running. Next class will be tomorrow 6 p.m. So all of you try this. One minute more, all of you try it and answer. Very good. Many of you got it. Simple only. Again, don't get stuck with any word that you are not 100% sure about. If you are not sure about the word metrics or how it is used here, that does not matter here at all. In my opinion, my experience with teaching students for many years for GATE exam, I think that this is a major drawback many students have. One word or other in the passage, especially in comprehension question, one word or the other in the passage they are confused about, and they will judge that the whole question will be difficult, so better not to attempt it. Don't have that thought. Those people who are preparing for the next week's exams also, please remember, one word or the other may be not that necessary to get the final answer. Even not only verbal ability, non-verbal ability, net exam questions and GATE exam questions, some words in the question, even if you don't understand exactly, maybe that is not relevant to find the correct answer if you use the options well, especially. Okay, so I will explain this. Some people believe that what get measured improves. That means, yeah, measurement is important. That is what is saying. What get measured improves. Some other believe that what get measured get gained. Okay. Again, the context of this passage we are not 100% sure. So definitely there will be a lack of clarity when we read this passage. Even maybe 5 or 10 times you have to read it. But full clarity is not needed here at all, because the question options are so simple, so silly, so straightforward they are giving. So one possible reason for the difference in the beliefs in the work culture in organization, one possible reason for the difference in the beliefs is the work culture in organizations. That means some organization work cultures are different in different organizations. That is what they are trying to say. So in organizations with good work culture, so the previous sentence they are expanding now. Organizations with good work culture, metrics help. Metrics means connected to measurement. That is the idea, connected to measurement. That means proper measurement is important. That is what it is told. Metrics help improve outcomes. Good work culture में metrics outcomes improve करने के लिए help कर रहा है. Same metrics are counterproductive. Counterproductive is a word that came in last year's GATE exam also. One comprehension passage, the counterproductive word was there. I have discussed that last to last day itself. Counterproductive means not productive, opposite to productive. Are counterproductive in organization with poor work culture. Matlab, what is the summary we understood? Good work culture organization में metrics improve outcome. Poor work culture organization में metrics does not improve outcome, or it is counterproductive. It actually decreases the efficiency. So now check each of the options which is correct. Metrics are used in an organization with poor work culture. No. good work culture में useful है. Metrics are always counterproductive in organization with good work culture. Totally wrong. Counterproductive in poor work culture organization. Metrics are never useful in organization with good work culture. Totally wrong. Fourth one, metrics are useful in organization with good work culture. Question, in my opinion, question cannot be more clear than this with respect to options. Useful, good in good work culture. That is clearly mentioned here. Good work culture metrics help improve outcomes. Help improve outcome means useful, na? Are you all understanding this? Super easy, na? So those of you are preparing for next week's exams, if this kind of question comes, it is so simple. If possible, I will try to give 1 or 2 more comprehension lectures so that before your upcoming exam, you get little more clarity. So, yeah, these are the questions I received from students from verbal ability. I don't know whether there is one more question in verbal ability or not. That I will check it, and in the upcoming days, the pending questions I will take. Now we will take the non-verbal ability part. Non-verbal ability part. Again, some of the things I'm not sure whether the question is complete. Yeah, this question we will check. All of you try it. Again, this also looks a clumsy question for a non-math background student, but it is so simple if you understand it correctly. And in school days, you have learned how to use integration. 11th and 12th, if you have taken math, these kinds of questions can be done with integration also. But logically, you can do it much easily. Data interpretation it is. Try to draw a graph here. They haven't given the graph. You draw the graph and then it will be super easy. Shreya, GATE exam में minimum questions, maximum question दोनों नहीं है. There is no minimum cutoff for general aptitude section. There is no maximum number of questions you can attempt also. 10 question आता है, 10 question भी कर सकता है, 0 question भी कर सकता है. But in my opinion, if you get good marks from aptitude, subject part से उतना कम mark काफी होगा. It will be easy. You don't have to burden your subject part much, and moreover, your rank will exponentially increase. Because 15 marks addition, the rank you will be jumping up maybe thousands or 10,000s of rank. In GATE exams, as you know, rank is also very important. So try this. Okay, sorry. Actually, yeah, what we need to, just a minute. There is one sentence missing, na? Let me just see. Yeah, I think question is asking find the area under the curve. Area under the curve from the region 0 to 1 maybe. Let me just check whether I can find the rest of the question. As I told, I have typed what I received from students. Let me just check if the pending part was there in any of the. Yeah, this is the pending.
Integration se kiya?
Find the. Just a minute. Find the area under the curve defined in the interval 0 to 1 on the x-axis. Sorry, no, not area under the curve. Just a minute. Yeah, it is the area under the curve itself. Let me just see the range, whether it is 0 to 1 or some other range. I think it is 0 to 1 itself. Yeah, for the time being, please try. Find the area under the curve in the region, in the interval 0 to 1. I will cross check once more. Yes, Shreya, 5 questions is totally good. In my opinion, don't fix a number. At the time of exam, if more questions are simple, try more. Yeah, I got the question. This is the full question. what is given in the question, that much is correct. Which one of the following is the area under the curve for the interval 0 to 1 on the x-axis? Yeah, on the x-axis also is there. Area under the curve from 0 to 1 on the x-axis. All of you try it. Actually, in CSIR NET exam, there was a question similar to this in 2020, November 2020. Soumya, we are discussing mathematical science and the other set also. Morning set and afternoon set of yesterday. We are discussing it together. Similar questions from both the set we are discussing together. Find the area under the curve from 0 to 1 on the x-axis. That is the question. Try to draw the picture. That is the hint I can give to answer this question. And those of you are attending the session, do hit the like button. That will help this video to reach more and more people. I'm trying to take the session immediately after the exam so that those people who are preparing for the upcoming exam, you get a confidence and you get a practice of exactly how the question they have asked this time. So next week, life science and other streams, life science, statistics, chemical science, physical science, all exams are on the next week now. So do practice with these questions. I will come up with more free classes. So in the description of this video, there is a link to access my Unacademy special class profile. Click on the link and click on the follow button so that you don't miss any of my free classes in YouTube or in Unacademy free platform or in my own YouTube channel, Christy's classes. Okay, so I will explain this question. If you haven't understood this question, don't worry. Yeah, actually the problem in school days, some of us had math phobia, that seeing these kinds of things itself, we get a feeling that this is not for us, skip it. So that feeling, if you come out of it, these kinds of questions are easy. The function y of x is defined in the interval 0 to 1 on the x-axis as y of x is equal to 2 if 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by 3. If you look at the range of x value, it is ranging from 0 to 1 by 3, then 1 by 3 to 3 by 4, then 3 by 4 to 1. So it is from 0 to 1 on the x-axis. I will call this as 0 and this as 1. All of you are understanding this much? And y-axis, 1, 2, 3. Okay, till 3 it is going. So I will draw the picture a little more smaller. Otherwise it will be difficult to represent. 0 to 1 I will represent this much. 0, 1. Y-axis 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 0 to 1 by 3. So x का value 0 to 1 by 3 है तो y का value y of x 2 होगा. 0 to 1 by 3 means I will call this as 1 by 3. Then 1 by 3 to 3 by 4. I will call this somewhere between 0 to 1 is 3 by 4 and 1 by 3. Na? So 0 to 1 by 3 tak y ka value 2 hai. So we can represent the graph. Yeah, here the data interpretation you have to do, but you have to draw the data. They haven't given the graph, but you draw the rough picture. Then 1 by 3 to 3 by 4, x का value, ये x axis है ना, x का value 1 by 3 to 3 by 4 है तो y 3 होगा. 1 by 3 to 3 by 4 तक y 3 होगा. So for clarity, I will just draw it down so that you get an idea what it is happening. Because finally we need to find the area under the curve. Na? Area under the curve means this is the curve. Area under this means all this area. That's a simple meaning. 3 by 4 to 1 tak. X is varying from 3 by 4. 3 by 4 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 1 means what? If X is between 3 by 4 to 1, Y should be 1. 3 by 4 to 1, Y should be 1. Y should be 1 means like this. So, question is asking this area under the curve. Please respond all of you whether this much is clear or not. Whether this much is clear or not, all of you respond. Yogita, check out the data interpretation sessions I have given in my YouTube channel and in Unacademy YouTube channel and in Unacademy special class platform. There you can see the question you have asked. So all of you understood this. Now you need to find the area under this curve. Area under this curve, how you can find it? There are different ways. Geometrically doing it, it is much better. Geometrically try to do it. That is much better. Okay. Use another color. So this rectangle plus this rectangle plus this rectangle, you find the area of it and add it up. How you can find the area of it? 0 to 1 by 3. So the breadth is 1 by 3 and the height is 2 for this area. Na? So 2 times 1 by 3 will be the area of this first region. Second region, 1 by 3 to 3 by 4. 1 by 3 to 3 by 4 means 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Those of you are good with mental arithmetic, 3 by 4 is 0.75. 1 by 3 is 33.333. Otherwise, yeah, I will do one thing. Don't convert it if you are not familiar with mental arithmetic. It is better to keep it as fraction itself. The breadth will be from here to here distance. That is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Na? 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Into length will be what? Length will be 3. From here to here 3. So into 3. And finally this one. This area will be what? 3 by 4 to 1. 3 by 4 to 1 is obviously 1 by 4. Na? 3 by 4. 3/4 to 1 तक distance कितना है? 1/4 का है ना? आपके पास 3/4 of a mango, 3/4 of a chocolate is there. Your sibling have 1/4 of the chocolate. If you combine those two, you will get the full chocolate. So definitely this breadth is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into length will be 1 unit. 1 by 4 into 1. And these three area added, then you will get area under the curve along the x-axis. Simplify it. 2 by 3 multiplying this plus 9 by 4 minus 3. 1 by 3 into 3 is 1 plus 1 by 4. 9 by 4, 1 by 4 is 10 by 4. Or take the LCM right away and simplify. Whichever way you want, you can do it. Or another way is, as you have virtual calculator, you can find each of the value and then do it also. Just a minute. Are you all getting this? It's a 2-mark question, so it is worth doing it. So 9 by 4 plus 1 by 4, I will do it. 10 by 4. 10 by 4 is 5 by 2. So I will simplify it as 5 by 2 plus 2 by 3 minus 1. 5 by 2 plus 2 by 3 minus 1. Taking LCM, let 6 is the LCM. That is 15 plus 2 into 2, 4 minus 6. That is 19 minus 6, 13 by 6. Option B, 13 by 6 is the answer. Yeah, Tapan, by integration also you can do it. But that part, in my opinion, if you are good with this, this is better. Because especially for a non-math background student, that integration way will be confusing. So I'm not involving that. The logical way itself is enough, I guess. So 13 by 6, if you want, I will discuss that integration way in another class, maybe in the tomorrow's class. So hope this is clear to all of you. Similar question was asked in November 2020 NET exam. So good to hear, Shreya. So try this question. Probability, in both the set there was one question each. Probability is a topic that I have taught in detail, and they have asked a very good question also, where Two ideas I taught together came with the replacement, without replacement. Both ideas are together coming in this question. So read this question and try it. Yeah, this was in the morning set itself, I guess. Yes, Mamta. Actually, everyone is not able to remember it fully. Multiple people have remembered, and I have tried to compile them and guess that this may be the question. So, some question, that is why I told you, if there is any difference in the question, those people who attempted the exam, please comment now itself. Once the official question paper comes, I will be giving one more paper analysis. Official question paper by IIT, but that will take maybe 1 or 2 more weeks. After all the exams happen, only it will happen. That is why I don't wait till then, because those people who are preparing for upcoming week exam and those people who are curious to know whether your yesterday's question paper questions you attempted were right, for those two group of people, I started the session today itself. Read this question carefully and answer. Lal Krishna, official question paper only after all the subject gate exam is over, and after that maybe it will take, sometimes it comes soon, sometimes it comes later only. So maybe you can expect maybe in 1 month it will come from now. Okay, Ruhi, I will explain. Maths say, actually, Ruhi, I got only one probability question. If you know the second question, if you can forward, that will be good, in case you remember it. That is very true, Jahir. Exam scenario or exam tension is a different thing. Now, whatever we see, some things will be very simple. In exam hall, the same thing will look so clumsy and so bad. Okay, Sampriti, okay. Don't worry, Ruhi, let me see. If not today, I will take that tomorrow. Tomorrow also 11 a.m. we will continue this series so that we can practice more questions. Any answers? This is a type of question that is asked in NET exam and GATE exam repeatedly, but this time they added a twist to it. Normally, in a question, either the whole question will be with the replacement case or the whole question will be without replacement case. In this case, with the replacement, without replacement, both are there. Okay, so I will explain it. Some of you got it right, some of you are confused, I guess. Okay, so listen. A box contains 5 balls of same size and shape, 3 of them green colored balls and 2 of them orange colored balls. So 3 green balls and 2 orange balls. So total 5 balls ये box में है, 3 green है, 2 orange है. Balls are drawn from the box one at a time. If a green ball is drawn, it is not replaced. So first case is green ball draw कर रहा तो luckily, sorry, you are randomly taking a ball. If you are getting a green ball, the action is you should not do anything. You can take the second ball without putting the ball back into the box. Without putting the ball back into the box. That is the meaning. If green ball it is drawn, it is not replaced. You are not putting it back into the box. But if an orange ball is drawn, if you are getting an orange ball, you have to replace it. You cannot keep it with you. You have to put it back into the box. Then only you can take the second ball. You have to take second ball also, because look at this. First ball is drawn. Then what is the probability of getting an orange on the next draw? Next draw means second draw. So there are two realities that can happen. Na? Two realities hai. First, green and then a blue, then getting an orange. Second row definitely orange होना चाहिए, मतलब first green हो सकता है, second orange, first orange हो सकता है, second भी orange हो सकता है, second confirm orange होना चाहिए, उसका probability पूछा है, तो first green भी हो सकता है, orange भी हो सकता है. Green है तो क्या करना है? Yeah, fundamental principle of counting, my previous classes, and in my Telegram group media section you can see the flashcards related to this. You can search and find it, where I have explained multiple times two things that you should remember: basic probability definition, required number by total number, and fundamental principle of counting. Green and orange means green का probability and orange का probability, ये दोनों को multiply करना है, and means multiplication. But if you are getting a green ball, it is not replace, means green ball लेने का chance कितना है बताओ? Required number by total number. 3 green ball है, total 5 balls में. So just write 3 by 5. Don't use combination formula and all. I have told it multiple times. Directly write it 3 by 5. Don't write 3C1 by 5C1. No need, because finally you will end up at the same step. 3 balls required number green है, तो green 3 है, out of total 5 है, so required number by total number. Green है तो you are not replacing the ball, means once you took the green ball, that ball is missing. So अभी 3 green ball नहीं है, सिर्फ 2 green ball है, 2 green ball and 2 orange ball है, उसमें से orange मिलना चाहिए second, 2 orange है out of total 2 plus 2 4 balls, so 2 by 4 will be the probability of second one also to be orange, given first one is green. So ये दोनों एक साथ होने का chance 3 by 5 into 2 by 4 होगा. Did you all understood it? Please respond. Did you all understood it? This is when you are getting a green ball initially. When you are getting a green ball initially, what happens is what we discussed. But what if you are getting an orange ball initially? That case we need to consider now. आपको orange ball पहला मिला तो क्या है situation? Orange ball मिला तो क्वेश्चन में दिया है you have to put it back into the box, or you have to put another orange ball, that is identical ball, putting the same ball back into the box, or another ball putting in the box, both means the same. That means that is without replacement case effectively. Orange ball मिला तो orange ball वापस करना है, या identical एक orange ball वापस करना है. ऐसा है तो सिचुएशन क्या है? फर्स्ट orange ball मिलने का चांस बताओ. 2 orange ball है ना टोटल 5 balls में, so 2 by 5 होगा. अभी orange ball है तो वो orange ball वापस बॉक्स में डाला, so definitely 5 balls is not decreasing. 5 balls in the box will always be 5 balls. Compare it with the previous case. First green लिया तो total number of balls got reduced to 4. Orange ball का नंबर कम नहीं हुआ, लेकिन total number of balls कम हुआ. अभी यहाँ पे total balls कम नहीं हुआ, क्योंकि आपने ball लिया, same ball you have put in the box back, so the box is always having 2 orange and 3 green. So in that case second भी orange मिलने का chance, अभी भी 2 orange है ना, so 2 orange balls है, so ये दोनों एक साथ होने का chance 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 होगा. हमें ये केस का probability भी चाहिए, इसका भी चाहिए, और fundamental principle of counting का addition rule अप्लाई करना है. One thing करने का m chance है, another thing करने का n chance है, ये दोनों करने का, दोनों एक साथ नहीं, दोनों का probability फाइंड करने के लिए क्या करना है? दोनों का probability ऐड करना है, तो ये दोनों का probability ऐड किया तो आंसर मिलेगा 3 by 5 into 2 by 4 में किया तो 6 by 20 plus 4 by 25. Yeah, cancel it, that is better. 4 by 25. We want the answer in out of 50 na? So it is better to cancel this. 3 by 10. 3 by 10, 50 LCM ले सकता है 50. So 3 into 5, 15 plus 4 into 2, 8. 23 by 50. 23 by 50. Yeah, if the numbers are 3 and 2, 23 by 50. If there is any change in the numbers, answer will change accordingly. But I hope you got the idea. Srishti, actually permutation combination is just a tool. In this question also, if you want, you can use it, but it is unnecessary. The tool should be used only when it is needed. For example, what we can say, for drilling a nail on your house, you will not bring a machine gun. You will use a small driller. So whenever it is needed only, we should use the right tool. सृष्टि किस प्रॉब्लम में यूज करना है? चेकआउट माय परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन क्लास. I have taken 3 separate session, detailed session on permutation combination. There you will understand when to use permutation combination, when not to use it. So I did like this. First if green ball, then second orange ball, 2 by 4, and if second ball orange, then second orange. So 2 by 4. No. That are 2 different cases, Deepa. One case होने वक्त दूसरा case नहीं हो रहा है ना. When one thing is happening, second thing will not happen. That is why you have to take it separately for sure. Question says if a green ball is drawn. If a green ball is drawn means green ball you can get, orange ball you can get. That are 2 parallel realities. I tell all the time, you have to be Doctor Strange. Marvel fans here, you have to be Doctor Strange when you are analyzing questions in aptitude. Many questions, multiple cases comes. हर realities analyze करना है. डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज जैसा हर realities analyze करना है, उसके बाद conclude करना है. यहाँ पे ग्रीन बॉल ड्रॉ करने का एक केस है, ऑरेंज बॉल ड्रॉ करने का दूसरा केस है. दोनों केस मतलब फर्स्ट बॉल के बारे में हम डिस्कस कर रहा है. फर्स्ट बॉल ग्रीन भी मिल सकता है, सेकेंड बॉल ऑरेंज भी मिल सकता है. यस जाहिर. Again, let me tell you, I understand that some of you are new to my classes. New students, today's session is a paper analysis session. Detailed theory of all the topics if you want. I have taken more than 200 free classes in this channel. Check out the permutation combination or probability particular topic sessions. You can check out there. You can learn it easily. And my channel, I have given more than 250 free classes in my YouTube channel, Christy's classes, and in Unacademy special class platform, whose link is tagged in the chat, I have given more than 400 free classes. All these classes are available there. So new students, if you want to learn any particular topic in detail, check out that topic. You can learn it easily. So now we need to cover as many questions. That is why I will go to the next question. Just a minute. I will show you one more probability question. This was in the mathematical science set, I guess. Check it out, all of you, and post your answer. Some of you already got it. Actually, this is so silly a question if you connect it with the right idea. Right idea is connect it with this normal dice. When you play snake and ladder and ludo, you use the normal dice now, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is written. Here to twist you or twist the situation, they have used QRSTUV. That is the only difference. All the rest are same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 में odd number आने का chance कितना है, even number आने का chance कितना है. We have discussed that same concept before. Actually, they have, for confusing you, they have added QRSTUV. Whether you are falling for that trap, that is what they are checking. Whether you are connecting it with that dice, normal dice problem, or whether you are complicating that or not, that is what is asked. So I will explain it. There are two identical dice with a single letter on each of it, like a single number on the normal dice. 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 6 sides are there now. The following 6 letters Q R S T U V are on each of the faces. Any of the 6 outcomes are equally likely. Any of the 6 outcomes are equally likely. Just like a dice, when you throw a dice or roll a dice, you can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 4, you can get 6 also, you can get 5, you can get 6 also. The 2 dice are thrown once independently at random. One second, there is a small correction. What is the probability that the outcomes on the dice were composed only of? No, it is not once. I think it is twice independently, I guess. It should be twice independently. If it is once, it is so simple. No, what I remember reading this question also, it was not once, it was twice. Yeah, those who attempted this exam, do you remember? Was it once or twice? Just a minute, where is that question? Let me just check the chat. Yeah, it is twice. Yeah, those, okay, I will correct it. It is not once. It is twice independently. 2 times it is drawn. 1 time then it is so simple. So 2 times it is drawn, twice independently. What is the probability that the outcomes of the dice were composed only of any combination of the following possible outcome? Q, U, V. Or simply speaking, when you roll a dice with Q, R, S, T, U, V twice, what is the probability of getting Q, U, V on it? Both the time. It is just the same way the question asks in a normal dice. When you roll it 2 times, what is the probability that you will get even number on both the dice or both the throws? Even number 3 by 6 into 3 by 6 or 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Same idea itself, na? Q, U, V are 3 out of 6 numbers. So first time Q, U, V एक नंबर आने का चांस 3/6 होगा. सेकंड टाइम भी Q, U, V एक नंबर आने का चांस 3/6 ही होगा. तो दोनों बार आने का चांस मल्टीप्लिकेशन, फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग अगेन. दोनों बार Q, U, V, Q या U या V आना चाहिए. So 1/2 into 1/2, 1/4 होगा आंसर. If it is twice, yeah, I think from multiple sources I have seen twice itself. When I typed it wrong. It should be twice itself. If it is once, 1/2 will be the answer. But it is twice itself. Okay, Maya, 1/6 also was there in the answer option now. Okay, no problem, Maya, but 1/4 itself will only be the answer. Did you all understood this? Please respond. Why B option is the correct answer? Okay, Khan. Yeah. Actually, as I told, when we understand that this question is same as that even odd question, this question becomes so simple. So, just to know, those people who attended the exam, how was it? How was the general aptitude section? And those of you attended my class, whether what we discussed, yeah, what we have seen is many questions was repetition of what we have discussed in class. So, like to hear your opinion, and after the class you can comment on this video also, so that more people can know what are the things came in the exam and how the exam went, and how my classes, whether it helped or not. That also, if you can mention, that will be wonderful. So yeah, this question I will come back. I just want to check whether there is a correction needed in this question or not. I will come back to that. Then yeah, this question, try it. This is a very simple question. Read it. Okay, a previous question, there is a doubt. Okay, those people who have doubt on the previous question, मैं एक और बार summarize कर रहा हूँ. Previous question बहुत ही simple है. Let me take that question. Question ये पूछ रहा है Q, R, S, T, U, V, 6 possibilities are there for a dice. 6 sides are there for a dice, and the sides are written Q, R, S, T, U, V. Q, R, S, T, U, V. दोनों बार Q या U या V आने का चांस कितना है? दोनों बार Q या U या V आने का चांस कितना है? That is what the question is asking. Just a minute. If this is the dice, 6 sides Q, U, V, Q, R, sorry, from Q, R, S, T, U, V, 6 sides are there. You need to get Q, U, V itself on both the dice. Both the dice. Once नहीं, twice throw कर रहा है. Twice throw कर रहा है. Twice throw कर रहा है तो first time Q या U या V आना चाहिए. Second time also Q या U या V आना चाहिए. So first time Q या U या V आने का chance कितना है? Q, U, V, 3 out of 6 possibilities है ना? Q, U, V. Like एक normal dice throw करने पर even number आने का chance कितना है? Even number 2, 4, 6. 3 out of 6 cases or 1 out of 2 cases. Same way Q या U या V आने का chance 1/2 होगा या 3/6 होगा. Now dice के केस में with replacement without replacement नहीं चाहिए. Always it is without replacement because all the time the 6 sides will always be there ना. So definitely Q U V आने का chance second time भी 3/6 होगा. दोनों बार एक साथ आने का chance fundamental principle of counting. Those of you don't know fundamental principle of counting, please check out my previous classes on probability, permutation, combination. There I have discussed in detail. So those of you had doubt, I think now it is clear. Let's go to the next question then. Yeah, this question I will give you 4 options. I didn't get time to draw the option, so I will draw it freehand itself. Just try it. Read the question once. By that time I will draw 4 options. These are the 4 options. One option is like a square. Like a square. Second option is like a stairs, we can say. Steps. And third option is like this. Fourth option is like this. These are the 4 options. Now tell me which option it is. Okay, previous question Surabhi mentioned that combination. That way also you can do, Surabhi. That is also correct, but that will be time consuming to list out all the possibility. Okay, I think that is the doubt some of you had in that previous probability question. Why I am not taking all the possible cases and listing out? Because that is not necessary. That is a power of fundamental principle of counting. You don't have to manually count all the cases. But if you are doing what Surabhi did is, first time Q, second time U, first time Q, second time V, first time Q, second time Q, first U, first V, first U, second V, U, Q, U, U, V, Q, V, U, V, V. So total 9 combinations. Now total combinations will be how much? If you are using with fundamental principle of counting without using, if you are using basic principle of probability without using fundamental principle of counting, you can do this way that Surabhi mentioned. But there the denominator is 36. Why it is 36? 6 possibility on the first take, 6 possibility on the second throw. So 6 plus 6 total 36 possibility. 6 into 6 total 36 possibility. So 36 may 9. 9 out of 36 is again coming up at 1/4 itself. Answer will not change. Did you understand? That way also you can get, but that is a longer way. When I taught probability, permutation, combination, I told you every questions in probability, permutation, combinations, most of the question normal counting से कर सकता है, fundamental principle of counting से भी कर सकता है. But many question fundamental principle of counting is much effective to save time. Exactly, Usha. Okay, Usha. So try this. Did you understand the meaning of this question? All of you, get some water and come. My throat is drying. Okay, I think some of you are confused about the question. I will explain. Try to connect it with a real life example. Think that these all are, you are moving through this grids. You think like that. Think that you are on a very big building and these are the paths you can move through. All these are paths you can move through. You want to reach from here. What is the question saying? And is at the bottom left corner. And is here. I will call A as the position of and. And moves only along the lines marked in the, only through the grid you can move. This way you cannot move. That is what the question is saying. Then the and how to reach this position finally. And how to reach this position finally. Just a minute. And how to reach finally this position. Yeah, I just from here and how to reach here. Sorry. From here, let me shift this side just a minute. It's not sensing. Okay, it's okay. So finally it should reach here. This point it should reach finally. Let me just check how to remove this. Okay, it is better. I think. Just a minute. Yeah, now it is fine. Okay. Okay, from here, the and how to reach here. Think that you are that ant. You want to reach from this point to this point, A to B point, only through the lines. So let me show you one way of doing it. This is one way of doing it, isn't it? And this is another way of doing it, isn't it? This is another way of doing it. All these are different ways of doing it. But there is a particular condition in this question which is told. This is also a way of doing it. But there is a particular condition in the question that is told that the and moves only along the lines in the grid such that current distance to the top right corner strictly decreases. That condition, if you didn't understand, practically think. When we try to move from one place to another, we try to take the shortest route now, so that the remaining distance will not decrease, will not increase. Because if remaining distance increase means you are taking a detour, you are not going on the right path. Many a times if you use Google Map so seriously, that happens, that it will take us to a route that it will take more time to reach the final position than initially what we started. That should not happen. That is a simple meaning of such that the current distance to top right corner strictly decreases. I will tell you a counter example. If I move this way, and if I go down, from here the distance was only this much. From here this distance is going to be longer for sure. Not this distance, I mean now whichever route you are taking. From here if you go down, the problem is now from here it was easier. this is enough. From here, this means that is a long, this distance is extra. That kind of a path is not allowed. That is what the meaning of the question is. I will draw that 4 options once again. First option was this one, a square kind of thing. A square kind of thing should definitely not happen. What is a square kind of thing means? You started a position, came back to the same position. So question is saying which one of the following is a part of the passage trajectory? The ant's movement, anywhere is it possible to be like this? Not at all possible. Anywhere, for example, if this is the stage that is happening, moved like this, then think practically. You are taking your Google map and covering a street and coming back to the same position. That is not advisable, no? Then why you travel like this? You should have just gone from here to here to here, no? Understanding? So that is why option A is not possible. It is all about understanding the meaning of the question. No mathematical theory, nothing. Yeah, if you know graph theory, you can connect it with it unnecessarily, but that is also not necessary at all. Simple observation. Simple observation this is. Now second option is something like this. Second option is drawn like this in the question paper. This is a second option. Yeah, this is totally possible. Because for example, if I take that as an example, here to here to here to here to here. Moving here to here distance, here to here distance. This is better, smaller distance. This is even smaller. This is smaller. So having such a path is totally possible. For example, this area. So option B is the correct answer. If you want to practice, see the other options also. Third option is saying something like this. This, what is a problem? You are going down. That itself is increasing the distance. For example, from here, I am taking this example. From here I am going down. Then up. Then again up. Then the better way was from here directly you could have gone like this, no? So that is why option C is wrong. If you are going up, go up only, don't go down now. If you are going right, go right only, now don't go left. That's a simple rule. Simple rule. 2013 CSIR NET, there was a simpler way of this. So now fourth option was something like this. Fourth option was something like this. Again, this down part, going up then going down is the mistake in option D also. So only option B is the answer. How many of you understood it? Please mention. How many of you understood this? As I told, as the original question paper we didn't got. From the memory of the students, this is the 4 options, and among them this is the correct answer. Reading the question correctly is very important here. Understanding it correctly is very important. Okay, very good. So that was also a simple question. Yeah, I think all the questions that I got, full sentences I have shown you. Let me see if there is any pending. This one I'm not sure whether there is anything more in it. If this much only, this is so simple a question. Yeah, we'll continue this in tomorrow's class. So tomorrow 11 AM in Unacademy special class platform, we will continue the pending questions in this. We will continue there. Yeah, this was supposed to be a 1 hour class. Now it's already 1 hour 15 minutes. So I'm concluding here. So meet you all tomorrow 11 AM and tomorrow 6 PM in my channel also. I will continue this paper analysis for different sets. And today's question paper also we will try to take tomorrow itself. So welcome all of you for the upcoming class. Unicorn, my complete class for CSIR NET exam is currently started 2 days back. Yeah, new students, if you want to be part of my CSIR NET course, this is the new course started in the Unacademy Plus platform. This is a new course started. So, okay, that question was complete, Khan. Okay, if that is complete, I will try to take today if time allows. So, before that, I'll just tell you about this course. This is a full-length course for the upcoming CSIR NET exam. Those who are preparing for CSIR NET exam, you can attend this course. And for CSIR NET also paper analysis in this channel itself, you can see the video. Last week CSIR NET question paper of Earth Science, I have detailed analyzed with maximum questions came in aptitude section, we have discussed there. So that also please check in the YouTube channel, in the same YouTube channel. Yeah, my free classes happens in 3 platforms. This YouTube channel, Unacademy special class platform whose link is given in the chat, and Unacademy's YouTube channel, sorry, my YouTube channel, Christy's classes. I'm not sharing that link, but you can search it and find it online. So tomorrow 6 p.m. we will have this next session in that YouTube channel also. So the complete course, if you want to be part of, this is how you can be part of with maximum discount. The category is CSIR-UGC NET. The referral code which will give you 10% off for your subscription is CC10. And the credits, if you use along with this referral code, you will get even more discount. And these are the details of the complete course. More details of the complete course you can see here. And another revision course for CSIR NET exam is started here. My GATE exam courses, more than GATE exam courses, I have given CSIR NET courses because I teach in CSIR NET category. GATE exam courses in CSIR NET category also you can see, and in my channel also you can see more videos. GATE complete course, free courses available there. And this is the pricing of Unacademy Plus subscription. But if you use the referral code CC10, this will be the discounted pricing. So, and one single subscription is enough to attend all my courses and all other educators courses also. You can access unlimited access of all the educators of all subjects by a single subscription. You can access in the CSIR NET category itself. The next paper analysis will be tomorrow 11 a.m. Tomorrow 11 a.m. and tomorrow 6 p.m. Two free classes tomorrow. 11 a.m. class will be in the Unacademy special class platform. 6 p.m. class will be in the my YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel may be Tuesday or Wednesday. I will try to take one more YouTube live, because 4 question paper by today, end of the day, 4 question paper we will get. So all the 4 question paper we will analyze before your next week exam. Unicorn, please check out my previous preparation strategy class. There you will get a proper idea, don't worry. Thank you so much, Jahir. Thank you for the good words. So that's it. Yeah, I think this question, many of you are suggesting that this question is exactly like this. Then that question is so simple. I was surprised whether they will ask, whether they have asked this simple question. In mathematical science set, this was there. In a school, 3 bell rank, 1 bell. Yeah, all of you try it first. All of you try it first. So straightforward a question. And all of you who are watching this video live, if you hit the like button, that will help this video to reach more people, because that is how YouTube algorithm works. So try to share this video also to maximum people and invite them to the upcoming free classes. The 4 options maybe, I don't know the 4 options. I didn't receive the options. Yeah, I will give you 4 options if you want. Anyway, try it. Very good. Some of you already got it. Super easy question. In a school, 3 bell rang, 1 bell after 20 minutes. After every 20 minutes, it will ring. That's the meaning of the question. Maybe some words are there to make more sense, but I hope all of you understood. Bell A, bell B, bell C. Bell A हर 20 minutes में ring करेगा. Bell B हर 30 second bell 30 minutes में ring करेगा. Bell C हर 50 minutes में ring करेगा. तो दोनों एक साथ रिंग करने के लिए 20 मिनट 30 मिनट 50 मिनट का LCM लेना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि कॉमन मल्टीपल वी नीड ना, बिकॉज 20 मिनट 40 minutes, 60 minutes, 80 minutes, 100 minutes, like that this will repeat. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, that likewise this will repeat. 50 minutes, 100 minutes, 150 minutes, it will repeat. So definitely ये तीनों का LCM time में, LCM of these 3 time, that time is at which this will repeat again. Together they will ring. So 20, 30, 50 का LCM तो 300 होगा. 20, 30, 50, right? So 300 minutes will be the LCM. So after 300 minutes they will ring. But after 12 o'clock what time is asked? So 300 minutes को hour में convert किया तो 60 minutes है ना 1 hour. So 60 से divide करना है. So 5 hours के बाद again together they will ring. So 12 noon है तो 5 p.m. or 5 o'clock. 12 noon है, 12 a.m. है, p.m. है, I don't know. If it is 12 a.m., 5 a.m. If it is 12 p.m., 5 p.m. Or if it is 12 noon, 5 p.m. Did you all understood? AM or PM according to the official question paper, you can answer. All of you understood it, I guess. All of you have responded well. I think that is clear. So I think we have covered how many questions? We have discussed almost 10 questions, right? 10 or 11 questions. Pending questions tomorrow we will discuss. Tomorrow 11 a.m. Tomorrow 6 p.m. 2 sessions we will discuss the pending questions of today's and yesterday's question paper. Stay tuned and enroll for the upcoming special classes also by clicking on the special class link tagged in the chat. And there is a community option that you can follow the page so that you will get all the community updates in an Unacademy free platform also. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.